Hello everyone, welcome back. I fiddled around and I found a solution to our little dogging problem. And the solution is tunnels. So let's head back into the fab to rebuild the rocket we want for the moon. So let's load up the transport and I will show you how I solved the problem. So here it is. The rocket itself is working as intended. I will just add some more control surfaces for easier steering. And I also will add another monopropellant tank on top, because we need quite a lot of it. Especially in this stage, in bottom. So let's focus on here. And let's detach this one. Let's go to monopropellant. Oh, look at this, it's XL tank. Do we have a large one? Nope. So let's add external ones. Wait. Need this as wool? Okay. Let's add a couple of more of these around the middle. We could add like 8 something. Should be fine. And also we need bigger fins over here. I did a test launch and these control surfaces were not large enough. So let's add like 4 those. Yeah. Also I want to have a look at the reaction wheel, what kind of torque it provides, because it was way too less. Let's see. Watts electrical. Where is it? Electrical charge. This is the Explorer. The RC one. And this should be the... Oh, my fault. This is just a battery. Wait a second. We actually need stabilizer. Wait, we have stabilizer. It's down below this thing. Here. This is the stabilizer. Where is... How much torque does this provide? Obviously not enough. So maybe... Yeah, let's do this. I will reattach this over here. Then we go down here below this stage. Because this is the separator and the engine. Yeah, now let's scrap this, add another large torque over here. But we need a separator first. Like so. Maybe an XL? I don't know. Now let's add another one down here. And now let's reattach this one here. Doesn't look that pretty, but should do the work. And I will add a couple of struts just in case. From here to here. So it's not wobbling or something. Okay, also let's add more monopropellant. Which should be over here. The directional ones. So let's add 4 over here. And 4 on top. Like over here. I mean, we have already, but those are not sufficient enough, so I will add 4 more. Like so. And now it's right behind the solar panel, so we attach those and reattach them here. Okay, let's see. Let's open up this thing. This is the solution I came up with. I scrapped the... oh, look at this. Again, messed up. I detached the outer engines and I attached the full lander to a tube, which is on a docking port. No, not docking port, separator over here. Let's see if I grab this. This is a separator, but I could use a two-sided one. Like this. No, small one. Yes. And then we can make the tube without fairing, so it looks like it's floating, but it's not. It's actually connected to the top. Now reattach it, and now you can see it's inside in the middle of the loading bay and should be properly detached. You will see. Okay, let's close this up and have a look at the steering. And also we need to reattach the bearing over here. So. Another one. And should be enough. Okay, now let's set this fairing to not 2 sides but 4 sides, and let's add more kinetic force. Oh, it's already at 1000. That's okay. Cargo bay. Yeah, we had an action group, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's already at key 1. Okay. Now back to the staging part. We have our main engine somewhere. Here it is. Okay. It's wrong, so we need another group here. Push this down. Then the second stage should be the middle. Oh yeah, the booster is also on stage 1, of course. Mainsail and boosters. And then we have detachment here and the second stage engine. This. Go down here. Then we have somewhere the separators from the boosters. We need this over here. Oh, oh, it's 1. Wait, where is it again? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the separator inside the cargo bay. 5 is then the launch of this. Maybe we can put both into one group. And after this we only have the last stage separation for all 4 parts, and then the landing chute, and this is for the... Yeah, we don't need that at all. That's fine. Okay, let's save this and transport Moonlander 1. Okay, this should be fine now. I added some more control surfaces and maybe... I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the trip. Round trip to Man and back. Oh, we don't have enough. Yes, but I think we have plenty, because the nuclear engine is way oversized at add what we need. Let's give it a try. So, onto the Mun. Launch. Let's launch from Launchpad 2 actually. I want to see a different scene. And I also don't know how I can get rid of these tutorial tips, because I don't need those. Okay, we are at Launchpad 2. As you can see, there's the ASC, and there's runway 2. And I want to start on daylight, so let's time warp a little until morning. A little bit faster. The Mun. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I forgot something. I just saw that when time warp stopped. But maybe, just maybe it works. I'm not sure, but I've seen the boosters were wobbling a little bit. They are not attached to the main rocket, beside of the attachment points here. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Also, I found out about the camera steering. It's a bit different to KSP1. As you can see, I press V, so we have a kind of celestial view, like sideways. Then we have capture view, body view, and automatic mode, and a chase view, horizon view. And I was wondering how I can see something or focus something, and then I noticed that you can press tab for a free mouse look, or the right mouse button to look around. So let's check our stuff. We have SAS on, we have RCS, we have plenty of monopropellant. Let's turn on all the Delta V panels, and I think we are good to go. So let's start this up. Here we go. I will try a gravity burn right after the start, so don't wonder if I correct something. And as you can see, it doesn't work. It already flips over. And this says to me, let's go back to the VAB, because the wobbling on the boosters was too much. So I can't steer the thing. So let's add some struts and retry the start. So struts over here. Let's attach this to here. And also I want to see if I have some at the bottom. This is okay. Good. Okay, let's launch again. And also this time let's enable RCS for the start too. will try to do the gravity burn gravity turn at about 6 kilometers. Now here comes the sunrise. Oh, it's tipping. Why? I didn't touch anything. Let's flip it around and try to hold it. Nope. Okay, here we go. I just catched it again. Yeah, those boosters are pretty strong. And we still have 1/3 left, so I need to control it manually, which is a lot of fiddling. And the rocket is really unstable, I can tell you. Let's turn it a little. Like so. Not too much, not to oversteer again. And we are in the thinner atmosphere. And our apoapsis is already at 100 kilometers. But I want to stop when I can separate the boosters, like now. Okay, and now we can wait until we are in space. Let's try to align it. RCS is on. Is it working? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, RCS is working. You can see it over here. But it's pretty hard to steer. We need the vector from the engine, I guess. Just a little. Yeah, this is working. This thing is really heavy. It's like a school bus or something. Okay, cut it. Now we go to map mode and we will go to over here. Up to this point, and then we burn into the periapsis. So let's use a little thrust so we can steer a little bit better. And we have plenty of fuel left in the stage, like half of it. There you can see the first debris. It's going back to the Kerbal. Okay, and now let's actually fully burn and expand this orbit. And I can tell you, I'm pressing the keys like crazy. It's so hard to steer and control. So I guess on this kind of heavy rockets we need a lot more of control surfaces. So hard to control, I can tell you. You can also see it here in the green indicators. I'm pushing up like crazy. It's moving a little bit, just a little. Yeah, here we go. Just millimeters on the nav ball. But now it's working. And remember, we did 2 flips to start. Crazy. Okay, this stage is almost gone. We'll accelerate until it's empty. Only 8 tons left of fuel. 900 delta V should push us into orbit, no matter what. I think it's about 850 or something, which we need. And this should be plenty. Maybe I will just accelerate until here, and then we can circularize the orbit. Okay, let's try to turn. I need to go to the green marker, which is down here. Oh, by the way, if you do a right click on the apoapsis or periapsis, then you can, here we go, then you can get a constant number, like so. And you see what you... Okay, that should be fine. Almost circular. And now let's have a look at our fuel. Oh, by the way, we just made it into orbit, so I will save the game here. And I will call it MAN transfer. Just in case, you know, it's early access, it's really buggy. And as you can see, RCS is still working here. So I turn it off to save some, because we don't need it right now, until we have our maneuver node. And there's the MAN. This is where we want to go to. So we set it as target. And we have a... Yeah, we messed up a little during the start, so we have a inclination of about 6 degrees. But it's fine. I will add a maneuver over here. Create maneuver plan, and let's accelerate into the direction of the MAN, which is traveling this way, so it's intercepting somewhere over here on the left. There it is. And this is pretty new in KSP2. You have the sphere of influence you can see here, and those bubble-like animations are the entry and exit points of the MAN. And as you can see, we have also intercept points on here. Here's the second one, and here's the first one. And now I grab my maneuver node in the middle, and I turn it around until I see a connection over here. And also I want a connection which is pretty straight through the sphere of influence, like here. So we go into gravity over here. Let me focus over here. We go into gravity here and exit over here. So the MAN should be around here, related to this visualization. So now all we need to do is to warp to the maneuver node over here. But I will warp over here and then turn the rocket by hand towards the navball marker, because I want to save some RCS. So let's turn it. Go back into this mode. Oh, by the way, we can extend now our solar panels, which we have on top here, to get some energy. Also some lights. And now let's slowly steer this thing into the marker, which is the white one with the 3 lines. And as you can see, it's also next to the periapsis marker. Okay, here we go. We have 4 minutes left until the burn. So I will stay at this point. So now let's accelerate to the actual burning point. And as you can see, 30 seconds. And I will accelerate a little more until we are at 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we have to burn for 33 seconds, but let's check on the map actually, so I don't overshoot. Okay, now the stage is gone, which is not good at this point, but we can burn now. At the next nuclear stage should be fine also. Yeah, and also look at the visuals. This is absolutely crazy. Looks so good. "11 seconds. So let's see where our blue circle is going to. I need to adjust the... Okay, it says cut, but this was the... Yeah, let's cut this, delete, and let's do another burn over here, because the last maneuver was with the now drop tank, which was another... which had another force, so we need... Yeah, we actually need another vector here. So let's go to this one, which should be fine by now, because the rocket is way smaller now and easier to control. So let's go to this and let's warp to the maneuver. "30 seconds. Let's accelerate until 10. Like so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And now we are done. Almost perfect. Here's the interception. And now we are actually going to the Mun. So let's accelerate until we go into the Field of Influence. Right here. Go a little bit further. Up to here. Okay. Oh, funny. We are just... we have entered on the wrong side. So we're doing a retrograde burn now. But it doesn't matter. It's not important at the moment. So let's go retrograde against our flight path. And then let's burn in orbit to the Mun. Oh, look at this. There's a part of something. What is this? Well, this is really... this. Wait a second. I need to check something. Do we have some debris left over here? Oh yeah, look at this. There's some debris. Let's destroy this one. Is it gone now? No, it's still here. So anything in the editor messed up. You can see there's a wing, which is not this one. What the hell? Can I delete this part? No. Dang it. Okay. Well, I hope this doesn't mess up our nav ball. Let's see. Okay, back to the maneuver. Yeah, retrograde, and let's warp to here. You know what? I will save. Better safe than sorry. Mun transfer once again to Mun landing. And now let's go here and burn it. Okay. Let's get in orbit around here. And we have so much fuel left in this stage, it's crazy. Here it comes. Alright, stop. Okay, let's see what we have here. I actually see this and this, please. Oh, kind of overlapping here. Here we go. Okay, let's let's do a maneuver node over here, and I want to correct also the inclination a little. Yeah, much better. Also, we want to burn down the periapsis to, say, like 50 kilometers or something. Really low. Okay, let's go to maneuver node and let's time warp over here. Focus is turning now. Oh, look at this. This thing is static, but it's connected to our rocket. Crazy. Okay. Go to the point. Oh, it's here. Absolutely crazy. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Burn this. Alright, stop. Clear. Okay, where are we? Okay, 27 kilometers, which is fine. This is totally fine. Now let's go to retrograde and let's go to this point. Oh, wait, wrong side. Right. Let's have a look at this. Okay. This is fine now. So let's swap up here. And now we want to circularize the orbit at about 30 kilometers height. Let's burn this. And if it starts to spin, then it's almost equal. Like now. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So, now I want to land somewhere over here. Maybe here at this big crater. And yeah, we should start decelerating over here. But let me save real quick before we continue, just in case. Because we also have an undocking maneuver in front of us. So let's go over here, because I want to land on the bright side. Also turn off RCS. Let's go over here. And we have about 500 meters per second, which is also 500 meters per second in relation to the surface. And now we want to burn retrograde, so we wait until the marker hits this spot. And then we bring down the flight path to the surface. Okay, we can slowly start to burn here. Like so. Yeah, I want to come down somewhere over here. Sea level is like 3 kilometers higher, lower than the ground actually. So we are on the mountains here, on this side. And I want to get down somewhere over here. So let's actually stop here, time warp here, and now we can burn further down until this point. Okay, stop. Now let's try to see and to separate the stages. Let's open up. Okay, now let's try to decouple this one. Bearing, no, I want to decouple this one. Decouple. Okay, now I want to go to the backing station and I want to control this one. Right here. Turn on SAS and RCS, and now I need to go upwards, I guess. Nope. Can't do anything here. This is totally stuck. What I actually could do... Yeah, I will try this. I'll go to the station and I just delete this one. Transport Manlander. Oh, the other one. Destroy. Oops. No, the other one, please. Transport, destroy. Okay. Now it's gone. Okay, now we have normal steering. So let's put down the landing gears, turn on the lights. SAS, RCS, go retrograde, and now let's land on the Mon. Okay, we have 23 kilometers left. So I think we are fine if we burn a little more. So let's go down here. Turn around. Okay. We are 6 kilometers above ground. Now let's burn. So we actually lose speed. Let's see where we land on the marker. Yeah, right in this crater. It's fine. And remember, we need to hit ground at between 4 and 10 meters per second, so this is way too fast. Also, we need some delta V back to Kerbal. So I turn off RCS for now. Yeah, let's time warp a little. Okay. Burn this. Burn, burn, burn. 600. More. Slowly now. There's our shadow already. Let me turn off this. Is this a flat surface? No, it's not. I want to go this direction a little. Slowly, slowly. Here we go. Touchdown. Alright. We landed on the Mon. Hooray. So let's wave and plant a flag, I guess. Get the ladder out. And now let's take... Oh, Suez Cavern. Into space. Hooray! And let's plant our flag. Oh, it's time accelerated. Didn't know that. Yeah, he's looking at the flag like me, because this is not the flag I've chosen in the menu. Anyway. Wait, why can't I control him? Let's have a look at the surroundings. There's nothing special of interest or something. Some rocks. I can't control him. What's up? Wait a second. Let me try to switch controls over here. This, and this is Kerbal, which I can't control. The hell? He's not responding. That's a joke, right? Okay, let's try something else. Let's go to our satellite. It's also kind of messed up. As you can see here with the lights, they are completely misplaced somehow. And now let's... wait. Oh, now it's loading. Okay. Now let's go back to the lander. Right here. Okay. No vessel control, I know. And now let's go to our little Kerbal. Oh, the flag is gone. Now I can control him at least. Okay, turn off jetpack. Replant this flag. Oh, I can't. Where's my flag? Okay. Anyway, let's get board. Grab this ladder. Grab it. Grab. Grab. Come on. Let's do it this way. Board. Oh, come on. It's not responding at all. What's up here? Controls are not responding. Oh, does he have some kind of magnetic boots now? Get this. You can walk on the surface of the craft or the shoes. Yeah, I can't control him. It's crazy. I need to board this vessel. Okay, let me save this real quick. Now let's quit to main and reload the save. Maybe then it's responding again. I don't know. It's really buggy. I can tell. also on the wrong side, I see. Yeah, it's not working. I can't make it him board. How is this possible? Now also the notification window is stuck. This. Yeah, I have no independent probe on here, so I can't fly it back without him. This is suboptimal, to say, right? I also can't delete. Yeah, he's not responding. And I don't have any other options in here. Also, jetpack on and off isn't showing in the parts manager. So many bugs. Oh, did I manage to get in? No. Wait, did I? Oh, just double click over here and it's resetting the camera somehow. It's weird. Listen, celestial, capture, round. Let me try to reset the input. Let's see. Focus vessel. Flight camera. Camera fine movement. What is this? Left alt. Okay, if you press alt then it's slower while turning the camera. Oh, the flag is back. Look at this. It disappeared or? Can I interact with the flag actually? Oh, I can remove it. But I think it won't work because it's not responding. Really, really bad. I mean, we could reload and do it again. Let's try this. Let's go to the man landing save and let's try again. Okay, we are still in the low orbit and we wanted to land over here, so let's accelerate to here and let's go into the retrograde burn. I want to chase camera. Oh, no. Is it turning? Not. Oh, it's turning. Okay. So let's do a burn. Do you see that? This is just crazy. Oh, and the camera is zooming out because both parts are separated and it thinks the middle of the object is now over here. Yeah, we have to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. So let's separate the next part And let's try to separate this. Let's head over to the other lander. Which is already working, and now let's delete in the map view the other vessel. Transport, destroy. This default name 4. I don't know. Okay, once again. Lights are on. Let's turn on this. And let's burn down to the surface. Stop. Did you see that? Time acceleration did not stop. Continued. God dang it. Okay, let's see. We can reload the autosave, I guess. Yeah. Open up. Separate. Switch. And delete. Crazy, crazy. Okay, let's time warp a little slower. I will wait at 2000, I guess. Okay, let's turn off RCS because I don't trust it that much. This looks good. Around a little. There's our shadow there. There's always a good indicator for where we are coming down. Always remember, you have to be below 10 meters per second or your ship will crash. Just a little. Stop boosting. Turn everything off. Okay. Second touchdown. Try again. You know what? I will just save in case something is happening again. Okay. Ladder out. Weapon out. Let go. Land a flag. Oh. I just noticed what happened here. When I pressed the point and the comma key, the acceleration started in the background. And this is when I lost control over my little Kerbal. This is exactly what happened. This is crazy. Yeah, don't accelerate while you are in a writing window or something. So, we load the just saved game and try to avoid this time. And I forgot to bind this to an action group. Oh, I have an action group manager. Wait a second. So let's customize the ladder on toggle. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, now EVA. Go. And the flag. Come on. And now I just press this without any typing. And now we still have control. Okay, nice. Grab. And board. This is what I wanted. Okay, the time acceleration just messed up our thing. Now let's make a screenshot real quick, just for reasons. Yeah, and this is another thing. F12 also brings up this GUI, which is complete crap, because it's the default key for Steam screenshots. Okay, anyway, let's turn on RCS, SAS, and let's head back to Kerbal. We have 2000 delta V left, which should be more than enough. And now we just hit it and retract everything. And if we have an abscissa of about 20 kilometers, or 30 maybe, like so, we cut the engine, go back to the marker and create a maneuver node over here. So we can head back to Kerbal. Do this. And also let's turn it around. Turn. And also wrong direction, this way. Yeah. Go outside of here. Or this direction. And need to adjust this way more. Oh, this direction. Wait a second. The wrong direction. Ah, crap. Once again. Okay, turn. turn this. Seem to work. So maybe we should just create a small... Yeah, let's go prograde and just burn it a little so we get more space. Okay, stop. Now let's add the maneuver over here. Here we go. This needs 300 and we need about 800 to get back to Kerbal. Will be close, but it work. Nope. Oh. Yeah, this should be fine now. Okay. Go to the marker. Yeah, this should work. And stop. Okay, let's see. Here we go. There's the exit point. Uh, 8 seconds left. 2, 1, go. I will stop as soon as the goal is reached, like so. clear the node, and let's fast forward here. Alright. Now, next turn. First of all, we made it back into the Kerbal orbit, which is great. And now we will do some retrograde burns over here. And I want to try something. I have the normal engine at 0 and I have the RCS on. And now I want to try if I can reduce with RCS. Oh, wait a second. I think there are some settings mixed up. I just noticed this. Yeah. RCS left and right. Okay. I need to recalibrate this. So let's do left and right. Y is I and K. And this should be... what is it? H and N? Not sure. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Settings. Now let's see. H. Okay, N is forward. So, if we are in map mode, and if I now accelerate, the apoapsis should increase. Make it visible. There we go. Yeah, it's declining. This is exactly. Now I'm using RCS to get this down. This is just an emergency protocol, just in case I am out of fuel. You could still use your RCS, which I have plenty of, to burn retrograde and to get down to Kerbal. But in this case we still have fuel, so we go to the exact marker over here. And then we burn, so we lower the apoapsis. Like so. And we also could use a gravity brake if the periapsis is inside of the atmosphere. And every turn, as you can see, it's right now 200,000. But I will reduce it even further down to the surface, like 30 kilometers. And now we are braking inside the atmosphere. And easily time warp over here, since there's no temperature included in the game, so we have no friction or something, and now we can just land somewhere. I would prefer somewhere over here in the desert, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's time warp over here. Yeah, we are inside. Let's see. Yeah, inside of gravity right now. In the atmosphere. Which is below 70 kilometers. And now we can just enjoy the view. Why is this marked here? I don't know. So let's burn the rest. If we are over the desert, so let's time warp over here. Oh, we can't, okay. So, I guess, yeah, will be a water landing anyway. So let's decouple everything. RCS off. And And we are below 20 kilometers, so we can deploy the chute. And also let's turn SAS off. There it is. Okay. Oh, by the way, I figured out that you can do this also on the fly. So you have like swivelable spotlights. And now we are just falling back to ground. Let's see, sea level is 7.4, ground level 2, so we can warp a little before we land. Chute is opening in like 1,500 at 2,000 should open. No, maybe 1,500. No. It's weird. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, look at the water. It looks pretty solid, like a surface, but not fluid. Okay, 50. Now it looks like it's floating. Yeah, okay. Let's recover this. And let's see our mission overview. So we did it in like 5 hours, almost 5 hours, highest speed. .900 kilometers. Alright. This was our first one landing. So we discovered a lot of bugs again. And yeah, I mean it's an early access version, but not an excuse for all the waiting time. I mean, how long did we wait? Like 3 or 4 years or something? Or even longer? Yeah. I must say I like the game and the overall graphics, but I'm disappointed in the content and the amount of bugs which it's in here, and even there are even bugs which were in the early stages of KSP1 a problem, and exactly the same bugs are in here, which is, from my point of view, completely impossible, because this should be a complete new game from ground up. So I don't get it. Maybe they reused some code or something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the next journey to the Mun. And if you like, you can join us on the next trip. So, thanks for watching and see you next time.